Okie dokes, survivors. We're back for week 9, I think. It's a week. It's one of these weeks. It's this week, and we're going back into the quarantine zone. I guess we should read the winners. So, first one's with Jeremy Allison with 55 votes. Euthanize, the worst character. That's probably going to be Jalen. Probably. I have to check again, though. Avery Hodgins with 41 votes. Upgrade a car, even if it has to be the survey car. We'll find another car. I Eat Civics, 38 votes. You have to be the zombie therapist and tell the life story of the freaks that you kill and why they came to therapy, if they're making progress, and say something about their mother and how you think they died. That is really inconvenient, like coming up with like mental space. Like we'll see how that goes. Rickford Miller, 37 votes. Shaggy Jack week, so we need Shaggy Jack clothes and weapons, which I have. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Avery Hodgins wins again with 21 votes. Blade weapons only. Fortunately, there are axes, so we could do the kind of Shaggy Jack week thing combined. And lastly, I'm not going to try to pronounce this last name, so we're just going to go Jacob. We got to equip our allies with the grenade launchers. Pretty sure I don't have a single grenade launcher, though. Yeah, we don't have a single grenade launcher, so lucky me. That's a free space. So here is our Shaggy Jack community. We're using, there's actually a whole bunch of different flannel shirts. The flannel shirts come in a variety of colors. I tried to use one of each, can't remember if I did. And we're using a combination of like, these like bomber hats and, beanie caps and stuff like that. And everyone is using mainly axes. I think someone is using a some kind of two-handed like hacksaw thing. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get the vehicle over here. I want to kind of get that out of the way. We actually have the this thing is kind of in process of being built, and I probably should bring a better stamina item in case. Now, the first thing to note here is, I also waited until daytime, is the vehicle here is out of fuel, but it's not destroyed, so that's good news. We're just going to hoof it there.
We can't take them alone.
So what we're going to be doing, basically from this week onwards, my new goals is basically to... Oh, already running into some jerks. Annoying. Okay, I guess we'll just run away. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, as I was saying, so what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be prioritizing destroying the plague guards. We have a lot of them to go. I think we have 6 out of the... Let's check my objectives. Secure this territory. 6 of the 16 plague guards have been destroyed, so obviously we've got a little ways to go. That's also why I really don't want to destroy the survey car. I could still realistically need it to find that final plague guard. Let's not get their like I'm getting relatively close to the car. I don't want to like get their attention and have them interfere with me while I am trying to get the car back up and running. Okay, let's make a break for it. Oh. We have an ally over here, that's good. Okay, so if I need to, I could draw the enemies over there. We'll use my patented shaboodling technique to get rid of some of these fools. possible, I would prefer to not need to repair this because I'm pretty sure when we upgrade it, it will be fully repaired. So let's just refuel it and just get it back to base. I'm pretty sure this will count as a light vehicle. And I do know that this vehicle creates the Hellion. That will be what it upgrades into. The Hellion's honestly a pretty good vehicle, but I just rarely use any of the upgraded cars. Alright, so it looks like we will get the vehicle home. Just like that. Anyone following me? Nope. When is this going to be done? Oh, any moment now. I can't read its progress. How convenient. You know, it's not like I need to know how close something is to being nearly completed. Materials. Put that in. I'll probably need to pull them out again, honestly, though. Go ahead and throw this stuff back. And you actually could use the standing. So you're going to be going out destroying the plague guards, and we actually have some pretty good weapons for destroying plague guards right now. Not going to use this though. Let's look. What do we have the most ammo of that is of a reasonably high power?
Good work, everyone.
Okay, so the auto shop is done, and we do have a mechanic, so we actually can create the repair kits or the armor kits. I'm pretty sure, emphasis that it is a light kit. So let me build one. Yes, so this will turn... This, okay, so it does work. This is the correct, what do you call it, the correct vehicle type. I like how there is a warning that the Brogan Trucker will lose its cargo capacity and the survey car loses its scouting, because honestly, upgrading those is like more of a downgrade, but here we go.
Check out what I just built. Nice, huh?
So here is the Hellion. And it, oh, that's interesting. It comes with some extra stuff. That's kind of cool, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and put some stuff in. Yeah, why not? The survey car, the Hellion. There we go. And destroy one of these local plague guards. Our guns are actually... Oh, wait. That's not true. I forgot I've got this. Okay, before I make some bullets, let me see what guns we have to actually shoot. This one looks promising. So we've got a Raiders AK-47. That should be a pretty decent weapon. Do we have a break anywhere? I don't think so. We only have suppressors. Although this weapon has nearly a max level of power anyways, so probably fine. Let's go ahead and create a little bit of ammo. There we go.
We're completely overrun. We need help now.
Well, how inconvenient for you that you need help and I'm busy doing something more important. And I don't have to help you. I don't have any objectives that require me to help you. Okay, first target. I think what we're gonna do on this one is throw one peat on it and then mow it down the rest of the way with the AK.
We should be careful of plague zombies around here.
Okay, yep, we're gonna have to deal with these guys for sure. In fact, we might just want to back into them. I don't feel like it's worth it to actually fight it out with them. It's like thinking about it from like the perspective of Let's just run them over. Okay, that's good enough. Okie dokes, let's get in there.
We just have to get this done.
That's right, we just have to get this done. Of course, we'll clean these guys up. His body goes like flying. Oh, oh, no you don't. Alright, so it's in the bathroom. I guess we'll be, giving the old bathroom a good old cleansing.
I think that really hurt it.
I want to shoot maybe about 20 shots into it.
I think it's almost
See if
down.
that's good enough. See if the fire will take it out. There we
Hard
go.
can't hurt us
A few
anymore.
extra bullets. What attack? Oh, the feral did. No. Get a little distance on him. And there we go. What can I say about the feral? I guess his real life name
That
was
my
like
last magazine.
John Smith, and he was born blind, but he knew it somehow that his spirit animal was actually a mountain lion. And when he died, he's like, now I can live my life as a mountain lion, a blind mountain lion. And that's exactly what he did.
Wonderful.
And his mom was actually a mountain lion, and that's why he has like genetic memory of how to
That's
be a
almost as
mountain
much as I
lion,
can carry.
despite being blind and human. That's his. How did he do in therapy? He didn't like therapy very much. He wanted a second opinion when I said he was a nutter, and yeah, it didn't go too well after that. It was all downhill after that. It was not pretty at all. Yeah. So that was John Smith. We hardly knew ye. Oh, wow, this turns has way better turning. Wasn't ready for that. So we'll just drop this stuff off, and then we will go blow another one of them up. Use the... I think we got more PD grenades. Yeah, as long as we get more PD grenades, we can kind of continue this pattern. Yeah, let's put this in. That puts us right at the limit. And we can throw all of this stuff in. Let's just use one of these. And, wait, did that... There we go. So she notices things. Wow, what a skill. I notice things. So useful. Let's play as a different character, actually. And the reason for that is just to, you know, unlock people, even if they're going to be temporary. We're just going to put this in here so that I don't have to hunt around through our inventory. Let's just try to get everybody up to their hero level so that we can gain some benefit from them. You could use the Kodiak, I guess. We'll play as Lindsay now. One Plague Heart kill ought to get her up to the, wow, how do I get down from here? One Plague Heart kill ought to complete her standing requirements. Plague Hearts are really good for increasing people's standing. Especially since, you know, like, they're predictable, like, you approximately know where they're gonna be and whatnot. Oh, we don't need this anymore. There. Be gone, building, and welcome back, staging area. Okay. Oh, I forgot we have the Stormbringer. We can use that too. But we'll continue using the AK though. There's nothing wrong with this weapon. Alright, our next target is going to be this one over here. Same strategy. You see we have a bunch of Juggerbutts. Fortunately, they're too far away in both directions. Well, they might not be too far from our base, actually. They're definitely too far away to interfere with this Plague Heart, though. Wow, this like, I'm assuming this is like an apple orchard or something. Let's go ahead and run these guys over. Once again, it's just going to take way too much of our materials to... One thing I like about this car is it whips around really nicely. No doubt about that. There we go. I would say that's sufficient. We have sufficiently ran them over. What's inside this vehicle? Parts? Sure. Anyone home? There's gonna be zombies in here. You didn't just leave this unguarded, I know that. Oh. The ambush. Okay, so, here it is. What angle do... Oh, there's one right there. Alright, let's... I need to have a little bit of distance on it. Oh. Oh, man, one hit, too. That was nice. Alright. I'm gonna hope that finishes it. Yay! I needed a few bullets for the feral. No, leave me alone. No, don't attack the feral. That's stupid. He still put me.
I need a breather. Last one left.
These other zombies are being a pain in the butt. I have to kill them first. No, don't hit the feral. Yeah, run your own guys over. Okay. Oh man, he got me. What a jerk. Oh, there we go. I just can't finish him off. There we go. Dodge in the opposite direction.
There goes my last shot.
Ah, I screwed it up. What a super smelly outcome. Now I'm gonna have to, like, squish him on a vehicle or something. Or that'll happen. So, this guy's name was... Joseph Eat Your Face Micton. And he was a guy who ate people's faces. And when he became a zombie, he's like, this is what I was meant to be. I was meant to be a zombie all along. It's like, everyone thought I was crazy for eating people's faces, but what did they know? Like, this is like, I was ahead of the curve. I was eating people's faces before eating people's faces was mainstream. Like, you know, I was the face-eating hipster, and that was the story. What was his name? Joe Face-Eating Micton. And, yeah. He doesn't know anything about his mom because I'm too lazy to come up with his mom's story. And he never even went to my practice. He thought I was, like, way too smelly. And, like, I just heard about Joseph, like, face-eating Micton from one of my colleagues. So, like, I have no idea, like, how he progressed. Now that we got these ones dead, go drop this stuff off. And we got more PDs, so back to the base. Hopefully those Juggernauts don't come, because I don't want them here. I'm not inviting them. They might come, though. Okay, looks like they got bored.
I just thought of this one spot where my friend T-Dog used to store his medicinal supplies. I should check it out.
Okay, so we need more ammo.
My mind is like
Building the ammo. We should probably also do this. Find resources, ammo.
Can y'all get on the radio and see if anyone has a good lead on a scavenging place?
We will handle the situation for you.
It might just be my good mood, but the sun seems.
Oh wow, this thing holds 60. quite a bit. Might as well repair it while we're here. And... okay.
Without Red Bull, we'd all be killing each other in no time.
And Jalen, you're not going to be... I have other plans for you, Mr. Jalen. You know, whenever I'm waiting until daytime, and they're just constantly shooting, it just kind of feels like you're just kind of like in a war zone, basically. You just kind of hear like guns just passively shooting in the background. It's like, I don't know why they're shooting. I'm guessing the issue is that they are just constantly detecting zombies at, or I guess they extended their shooting range to such a degree that... Where am I scavenging for ammo? Wow. Thanks, Red Talon. You couldn't have picked a farther location on the map. You literally chose the farthest, like, in terms of a square, you chose literally the farthest way it could be. One corner to the other corner, to the opposite corner.
God, I am so sick of plague zombies.
We'll give him the squisheroni. Not a lot of people guarding this
Wonderful
place.
smell we've discovered.
Ah, they were inside. Really? That's the thing about sword play. It can be a bit inconsistent. Sometimes you chop them in 1 or 2 hits, sometimes it takes 5 hits. Let me guess, it's in the office. Typically it's in the office. Yep, it's in the office. Hopefully I don't burn myself. I would really like to avoid that.
Fire in the hole! That sure left a mark.
Alright, let's shoot about, I don't know, 30 rounds into it, I'm gonna hope.
Don't let up now.
Let's see if that's enough. Yep, that's enough. Not too bad. Pretty fast, pretty efficient. Not as... obviously, we could be even more efficient if we were using DLC items, but that's still not bad. More PD grenade. Man, look at this. Like, we're generating a momentum here. Could take everything, I guess. This is why, like, you know, some people ask, like, why don't I just kill all the plague guards? You know, why do I wait so long? It's the reason is because, like, the plague guards don't really bother anybody. They're just kind of sitting there. You know, they don't really do anything. Like, there's not really.
This should be good.
There's typically not a reason to go out of your way to kill them until you're ready to, until you actually got a few decent tools to destroy them efficiently. Like, if you, like, compare this to when we had to destroy a plague guard very early in the game. Oh man, that was like way more difficult because... Wait, do I have a... Oh, over here. Might be able to get one more plague guard before the episode's over. We can dump this stuff off over at the outpost. Yeah, we'll go to the outpost, dump this stuff off. There we go. But, you know, compare this to when we were first having to destroy the plague guard. It's because we didn't have, like, the basic prepper. Do I need to hit that? Okay, no, this is the road I need to turn on. And, if you compare that to the first plague guard, well, how many times am I going to repeat that? It was way different because we just didn't have the weaponry. And, you know, like, we found a way to destroy it. You know, we, like, threw bodies at it, basically, until it died. But, you know, you just don't really need to kill plague guards. Because they're not an existential crisis. They're, you know, you can just ignore them. They can be a problem if they're right next to your base, but yeah, for the most part, they're kind of like hostile enclaves. You can just ignore them
Bad news.
until you're ready.
Flying around and some of our supplies were ruined.
Let me guess, you're playing jump rope with something? Ah, the building materials. You took like a bunch of, you took a whole bunch of power drills and tied them together with flex tape, and then you like played jump rope with them. And It just turned out that they broke. You know, you're like, I didn't think that would happen, but they did.
Talking about cans or MREs. A kitchen and a good cook are critical for morale.
Yeah, it was true until the Red Talon officers' quarters came out.
They saved a lot of lives. That shit counts, people.
Okay, let's dump this stuff as well into the outpost. Like so. And now we will go and kablam-a-blam another plague art. I guess this one at the graffitied warehouse. Why not? I want to remove this. Where is the target? Oh, right over here. Oh, bit of a hill here. Ah, it is a warehouse, which means the plague art is typically in the middle of it. Oh, that whipping action is sometimes works against you a little bit. Okay, that's fine. Pretty clean area. Step one, go inside and neutralize.
So hard to clear out one damn
Oh,
spot.
this is one of those really clean warehouses. This guy spawned in. He wasn't there, unless he was like Solid Snake and he was using the Octo camo to avoid detection. Alright. So now I know this should be enough, so I'm just going to put all the ammo into it.
He's hurting! Don't let him down!
Yeah, I'll put all the ammo into it.
Whoa, weren't so fucking tough.
And can we avoid the feral is the next question. Oh, no, we can't avoid him. How dare you? I will kick your butt. You think I won't kick your butt? I'll kick your butt. You think I won't? Ow, he cheated. Attacking me is unfair. It's not, it's against the rules.
I gotta rest.
I'll be the judge of that. Okay, we kicked his butt. And now we're going to... Raiders AR-15. Didn't get PDs, but we got so many PDs that it doesn't matter. We just got so many of them that we can easily just continue to use the existing stockpile, and there's a good chance we'll find even more of them. And let's put some of this stuff in here. And get the rest of the stuff out of that plague heart. Oh, I should, yeah, so what was the life story of that feral? I don't know. He was, his name was Eric. Kicked me because there's a sign on my back, Berg. And he was a kid who believed he always had a sign that said kick me on his back. Oh, God. Push this feral off real fast. Anyway, so he's a kid who always believed that he had a kick me sign on his back, even though he didn't. He was just convinced of it. It was a complex he had. You know, you probably never heard of it. It's kick me sign, fake kick me sign on your back, a phobia complex, whatever, mania. You know, like what, you know, you don't question me. I'm the expert. I'm the expert here. Like, if you think this is fake, like, you don't have a degree in, like, pseudosciences like I do. So, like, I don't want to hear it. You know, like, shut up. So, this Eric guy, he believed that he had a kick me sign on his back. And maybe it was true, because... Wow, this guy's like a heat-seeking zombie. Did you see that? Do I have any health thingies? Yeah, I got a health. Okay. And yeah, so he believed he had a kick me sign, and he was just mysteriously getting like his butt kicked all the time, and maybe it's true, because in the end he got his butt kicked, so maybe there, of course, he just comes in and screams in order to be a pain. Let's put this gun. I don't even have any ammo, so I can't even like, here's what I'll do. I'll get his attention. Oh no, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh. I didn't kill him, you know, so I don't need to tell him his story. Like, he killed himself. He tripped and, like, broke his face open.
Well, that was noisy.
It had nothing to do with me. So you're gonna guard the base, I guess, with this. And for the next episode, who am I gonna play as? I don't know. The play is Tuwana Mama Yojama, however you pronounce her name. And let's go ahead and let's use the Stormbringer. I mean, why not? It's got 60 rounds. Is this thing fully automatic? Yes, it certainly is. Let's go ahead and equip her with... See, we got 4 PDs still. That's perfect. That's super good. Might as well use the straw. Might as well use the good stuff since we're off hunting plague arts. And that's it. I don't even think I need to bring the C4, to be honest. Let's put the rest of the stuff in. We also need to make sure we get the ammo next episode, because we are going to run out of ammo. That is a concern. But that's the end of this episode. Let's see, we are 10 out of 16 plague arts, and so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on radar, which means the final plague art is hiding somewhere. But yeah, we'll continue that next episode. Until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Like this video if it was entertaining, subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.